What's up everyone? Today is our F-16B course Capstone event. Plan of attack for today is to depart Hollow Creek Air Base to go up and hit the tanker and top off, where we'll then proceed into IR-286 for a low-level ingress to the target area. Planned target is a command post with high-value personnel. We're loaded out with 2x Mark 84s with penetrator tips, and 2 has 4x AGM-65 Mavericks to potentially use as a destruction of enemy air defenses. We're currently tracking an SA-6 near the target area, as well as the potential for man pads and AAA defending. On the way back to Hollow Creek, the plan is to fly the ILS. You'll see that that doesn't really work out for us as far as loading it in. And then a pattern to the full stop, where we'll get our graduation certificate and then head back to Uctibania for a future campaign. Hope you enjoy. If you like it, really appreciate it. It helps me out if you get a like, comment, or subscription. And we'll see ya on the back end. Alright, altimeter's 2969, we got that set. Departure cleared, direct shell 11 rendezvous. It's gonna be waypoint 1. Climb maintain 15,000. Shell's gonna be on 390. Taking off runway 26. I think we are all set. Got our taxi light on. Parking brake is off. Missile steering. Brakes check.
Rolling.
Q's got 4 AGM-65s. Plan on using him for maybe some destruction of enemy air defenses once we ingress into the target. I got 2 Mark 84s with the penetrator tips. Take out the command post. Radar altimeters in standby. Got execute arm probes are on. Got a tanker tack and 69 Yankee in.
Not sure why 2 isn't taxiing out. Maybe he's got a maintenance issue or something. As you all know, DCS AI is pretty much worthless anyways, so if he doesn't get airborne, we'll be fine. Finals clear. Departure corridor is clear. Let's go and see what's up with 2 here. We'll just assume he has a maintenance issue. So we're gonna go ahead and blast off. Hallman traffic, Ninja 2-1, departing runway 26 will be a left turn out back to the east. Hallman. There's 400 feet, departure on the runway, we'll make a left-hand turn out. Climb it to 15,000. Okay, he's taxiing out now. He's just going to the wrong runway. $11 miles to the tanker. We're really just going out here to get a top off and for B-course grading purposes. Com 1309.
Shell 112. Request rejoin.
Shell 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 16,000 at 350.
Visual with the tanker. 350 knots.
Flight. Go. Echelon left.
No idea where he's going. I think I have him set to unlimited fuel, so didn't have to worry about him hitting the tanker. We'll just hit it. think I also screwed up and put my inner plane as UHF, so it's probably going to switch back and forth every time I try to communicate with the AWACS or the tanker. This is why I'm not a professional mission builder. We'll keep it on 305 for now, so we can hopefully hear him say he's airborne. And our visual will go nose cold, which is safe. Five miles out.
Rolling. Wheels up.
Flight, go, echelon left.
2, roger. 2, rejoin.
Get our fuel page up here. He's slowly but surely making his way over here. Just like we're slowly but surely making our way to the tanker. Always so afraid of overshooting. I don't really come in that aggressive, so it just takes forever to rejoin. Form up on the left observation position. Perusian taker. Forgot to change it over to a US tanker, but also brings up the point that this is all leading into a ace combat style campaign that I plan on developing here soon. It's going to be Uktabanian Air Force flying on the Kola map. Alright, we'll go ahead and slip on back to pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Don't want to forget the AR door.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Back on out slowly but surely here. And move over to starboard observation. Two's out there now, so we'll let him tank.
Flight. Get the tanker.
2, roger. 2, rejoin.
Not even gonna lie, that may be the first time I've ever topped off on one attempt. Definitely take that. I'm guessing since he has an unlimited fuel, he probably doesn't actually, probably won't hit the tanker. Give it another potato or two. I think since he called a rejoin, he's probably not gonna hit him. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop on down and head on into IR-286. Alright, off to waypoint 2. Go flight, formation, go F echelon left.
Flight. Go. Echelon left.
Just make sure
2, copy.
he's gonna follow. We'll ingress in via waypoint 1 so we get a straight shot onto the low level. Auto sequence the waypoints. Point alpha's at or above 14,000, so we'll keep it where we're at. Then go into point Bravo, we can drop down to 10,000. After Bravo, down to 500 AGL. Alright, inbound to point Alpha now. Switch to UHF guard. Make our entry call. Simulcast on VHF as well. Shoot for 500 ground speed. Attention all aircraft, Ninja 2-1 entering IR 286 point Alpha, exiting point Golf. 500 knots ground speed. And 500 AGL, exiting point Golf. Okay, contact Dark Star 251. And down to 10,000 for point Bravo. Picture.
Overlord 112. Request picture. 2. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Picture is clean. Let's go ahead and put 2 into wedge.
Flight. Go wedge. 2. Rudder.
Go back to 251, so we get AUX calls. That's real annoying. I'll have to change that.
2, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 318 for 100 at 22,000 knots.
Okay, so got a bogey. Code upon Bravo, got 11,000 pounds, looking good. Point Bravo, Point Charlie will be a dry lake bed, 500 AGL. Try and keep that 500 knots.
Altitude.
Knowledge visual with the train. Let's go ahead and fence in. Get the jammer. There are surface to air threats, as I mentioned earlier. Potentially an SA-6, and then AAA man pads at the target. I got our dry lake bed up ahead. Clear right.
Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 325, 460 at 22,000 knots.
Yeah, so he's still hot on us. Pretty much heading straight at him now. Like Delta is a road T intersection. Just beyond this construction site up ahead with the cranes. Okay, I got the, looks like it's a bandit hostile on data link. Fuel is looking good. So climb, there's the road T there. To Echo. Straight ahead for a while. I'll have to keep an eye on this hostile. Try to get an IFF on him. A little bit low, a little bit fast. Beatty Airport, avoiding it.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 331, 435 at 22,000 knots.
Okay, commit points 30 miles. Oh, getting close to having to go after him, particularly if he stays hot. Looks like he's in a turn away though, so we are good for now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Overlord 1-1-2, request bogey dope. 2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 347, 428 at 22,000 knots.
Okay, we're gonna have to go after him. He's still hot.
2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 347, 428 at 22,000 knots.
Gonna declare.
Overlord 1-1-2, declare. 2, Overlord 1-1.
Is hostile. On air-to-air master mode. Okay, we got the SA6 nails. 150 knots of closure on this guy. We're boarding the low levels, so let's go ahead and make a call. All aircraft, all aircraft. Ninja 2-1 aborting IR 286 in between points Delta and Echo. Climbing Angels 10 plus. Okay, is allegedly pretty clueless. Got the AIM 20s, 120s. I'm gonna go back to HSD just to make sure we stay clear of that SA6 ring. Looking fine. Not too concerned about going into burner and intercepting him or anything right now. Just keeping on our fuel. It's clearly not hot. We got within our commit zone. And the AWACS called him hot, so we're after him. I'm ahead 21 miles. Closure's increasing. Looks like he's in a bit of a turn. $17 miles now. Lost him. Switch to a 2-bar. Come on. Got another track. He is hot on us now. Confirmed hostile. Nuclear range. Ninja 2-1, Fox 3. Splash. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, back to the mission. Go back to nav master mode. Alright, proceed back to the mission. We're going to cut off the end of the low level. We're going to proceed direct to waypoint 10. Back to 500 AGL. Master arm off for now. Let's do one quick check with the AVAX, just get the picture, make sure the picture's clean.
Overlord 112. Request picture. Overlord 11.
It is clean. We're good to proceed. We're at 9,000 pounds. Back on track. Master arms off. We're still looking good. We're fenced in. Lights are off. Good stuff. Alright, waypoint 11 is our IP. 10 just kind of sets us up. So the tanker in our tech hands, we'll switch to Alamo Creech. Throw a little bit of trim in. We're missing that AIM 120 now. Six is still painting us. Let's go ahead and drop it a little bit quicker. Get a little bit of terrain masking. Switch my flare program to preemptive. Once we hit the IP, we're going to go ahead and start dropping flares and shafts for the potential man pads. No longer painted by the 6. AWACS. Waypoint 10, we'll go ahead and master arm on. We'll do our whammo style checks. Make sure we have our weapons ready to deliver.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, paint drive that SA6 again. Alright, there's waypoint 10 on to 11. Okay, let's go air to ground master mode. We're jamming. Air 77 feet. On 8.4. We got plenty of gas. Let's go ahead and spin and have to take out air defense targets.
Flight. Engage air defenses.
Roger. Engaging air defenses.
Let's work smarter, not harder here. Let him soften up the air defenses for us. Especially since we have the gas to do it.
Running in. Missile away.
Perfect.
Rounds on target.
Love it. Still getting painted by the 6. Looks like he took out potential AAA. Get one more spin here. See if he takes anything else out. Not sure he's gonna hit anything else. Okay, he's gonna hit something. I think he's going after the SA-6. It's ballsy. Alright, Ninja 2-1's IP inbound. Okay. Get some smoke. Green smoke's out, 200 meters north of the target. Smoke in sight. Man, two's getting after it. Alright, let's go ahead. 45 degrees off. Let's go ahead and pop up. Got the target in sight. Master arms on.
Cap flare.
Bombs away. Safe escape.
Bombs on target. Bombs on target.
Got it. Let's go ahead, hit the deck. Get on down. Waypoint 13. Back to Cat 1. Let's get 2 to rejoin.
Flight. Go finger 4. Rudder.
So I'm off. BL 7200, we're good. Let's go ahead and just get one last picture from AWACS.
Overlord 1-1.
As
2.
we have the
Request
gas
picture.
if they need us.
2. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Still clean, still clean. Target area, we'll go ahead and fence out. Get our lights back on. Master arms off. Jammer in standby. Fence out 7.1. Go ahead, just get him out of the way. Actually, I'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and climb up to 9,000. Terrible level off. Need you want approaching Garth, push Holloman on 305. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll just send him home. That'll switch us over to 305. Go to RTB.
Flight, RTB. 2, copy. 2, RTB.
On 305. Proceed direct Jason. Waypoint 14, cleared ILS runway 08 approach. Sent home, or direct Jason for the ILS. Let's get frequency in. So let's set autopilot on first. That's 108.7, 108.7. Yeah, my plan here is to hit Jason, then just arc inbound. Way too far out right now to be picking anything up, but we are ready to go. It's gonna get really annoying with it that loud. The key thing here I found out the hard way is not to go all the way off, but click it up one. Because if you spin this off, it turns the entire ILS precision landing system off. Okay. Kill the autopilot. It's not really flying us where we want it. We're going to slow to 300 knots. probably try and hit like a 15 DME arc. At least in game, this isn't a published approach, so I'm kind of just making it up as I go, but... we'll see how it works out for us. I want to go back to airspeed. I think I made that mistake on the last mission. There's 300 knots. We're going 5 miles a minute, so 3 miles prior to the turns where we should turn the arc. So we're at 18 now. We're going to turn right to put the tachyon bearing pointer on the 90 degree. The 90 degree lever line to the left. I think I cheated up a little bit too much. So we're gonna just roll out here. I cheated up too much of the turn, so we ended up 1.5 miles off. Not sure if it's picking up the ILS at all. Might also just be this terrain. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. It's weird that it gives you an ILS frequency, but then doesn't actually work. Oh well, we tried. We'll act like we're flying an ILS. Rocket speed, gear coming down. Seven. I'll have to check the frequency afterward, just be sure.
Altitude. Altitude.
Looking like we're on a pretty good glide path. We're gonna go around at minimums. Coming up on 200 feet. Say we're still in the weather. Going around. Pause, right, gear up.
Altitude.
Ninja 2-1, request closed. Right, close approved. Or 500s, good pattern altitude. Good speed, gear down, make this a full stop. Or the check ride. Handle down through green. Keep the threshold. Call that good. Ninja 2-1, base, gear down, full stop. I have no clue what's going on here at Creech with you just crashing. And a little heavy there. For some reason, the last few landings I've had, the nose really wants to come down too. Like I really had to come back on the stick to aero brake there. Actually, let's should have came off with that earlier. Just on the ejection seat. Capstone complete. I think everything went pretty well. The intercept on the F4, or going back before that, air fueling. That was about as good of a air fueling as I've ever had. Low level went pretty well. Intercept on the F4 went good. We used 2 to take out some of the air defenses, so I don't even think we got shot at. Going after the target, we hit the target. Good pop-up attack, and then egress out was fine. RTB was good. ILS obviously didn't work, but flew a decent visual approach, visual straight in. And the pattern was pretty good. Landing, like I said, a little fast due to the heavy weight. And then the aero braking, like I said, the nose kind of came down a little more than I'd like, but I don't know if that's just something new with the game. I haven't had that issue before, but yeah, good mission. So that makes us B course complete, we'll call it. Now it's time to head back to Euctibania. Like I said earlier, we're going to build a campaign on the Cola map. And that'll be the homeland for Euctibania. Should be a fun campaign. Plan on doing a mix of air to ground, air to air, maybe some seed. We'll see how it goes. Alright, mission complete. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and if you enjoyed, really appreciate, and really helps me out, any likes, comments, or subscriptions going forward. So, like I said, got a good campaign coming up, so again, subscribe if you're interested in watching that. Otherwise, have a good one. See ya!